The significant rise in API attacks highlights the growing need for robust API security measures. Welcome to VAR India News Hour. There has been a triple-digit increase in API attacks over the past 2 years. This suggests a dramatic rise in these attacks, potentially exceeding 100%. Reports from security firms like Salt Security mention similar trends. Why are API attacks rising? The reasons are: number one, growing reliance on APIs. Modern applications rely heavily on APIs to exchange data and functionality. This increased usage creates a larger attack surface for malicious actors. Number two, API security vulnerabilities. APIs can have vulnerabilities just like any software. Organizations might not be prioritizing API security, leaving them exposed. Number three, valuable data. APIs often access and transmit sensitive data, making them attractive targets for attackers seeking to steal financial information, personal data, or intellectual property. With 71% of internet traffic originating from APIs, they have become prime targets for cyber attacks. Securing APIs effectively involves identifying API-specific vulnerabilities and implementing protective measures. APIs facilitate the exchange of data between different systems, applications, and services, enabling seamless integration and functionality. APIs are integral to modern business operations, powering everything from mobile applications to cloud services. Due to their widespread use and open nature, APIs are exposed to a variety of attacks, including injection attacks, denial of service, and data breaches. The complexity and variety of APIs make it challenging to secure them consistently, increasing the risk of vulnerabilities. To effectively secure APIs, it is essential to implement a structured approach that includes scanning for OWASP API top 10 vulnerabilities, performing penetration testing, prioritizing vulnerabilities, and automating the workflow. It is high time for the organizations to secure their APIs against both known and unknown vulnerabilities. There has to be a comprehensive approach to ensure continuous protection and minimize the risk of cyber attacks, safeguarding sensitive data, and maintaining the integrity of business operations. Let's look into today's headlines. Mastercard India and Certain sign MOU to enhance India's cyber resilience in financial sector. Mastercard and the Indian Computer Emergency Response Team, that is Certain, have partnered to advance collaboration and information exchange in the field of cybersecurity pertaining to the financial industry. The two organizations have inked a memorandum of understanding whereby they will pool their combined knowledge of the financial sector to address cybersecurity incidents, develop capacity, exchange financial sector specific cyber threat intelligence, and do sophisticated malware analysis. A doctor loses rupees 7 lakh to Ambani's deepfake video endorsing investment. A Mumbai-based physician, Dr. K.H. Patil, 54 years old, an Ayurvedic practitioner, was duped by fraudsters who used a deepfake video of industrialist Mukesh Ambani to promote a fraudulent share trading academy. She fell for the scam after seeing the video on Instagram in April. Dr. Patil initially came across the deepfake video on April 15th while scrolling through her Instagram feed. Fast internet accessible anywhere is promised by SpaceX's new compact satellite dish. SpaceX, also known as Space Exploration Technologies Corporation, has unveiled a compact satellite dish, Starlink Mini. The new compact DC-powered Starlink Mini is about the size of a thick laptop and integrates the Wi-Fi router right inside the dish. And despite using less power than other Starlink terminals, it can still deliver speeds over 100 Mbps. Device diagnostics feature is introduced in Android 15 Beta 3. Android 15 Beta 3 update includes a number of new features designed to enhance the Android smartphone user experience. One noteworthy feature is the device diagnostics option in the settings, which lets users test the internal components of the devices to see if there are any problems. Component health and evaluation mode options are reportedly included in this feature. HPE and Denfos collaborate to reduce energy usage in data centers and recycle surplus heat. in an effort to assist organizations manage and value extra heat as they move towards more sustainable IT facilities. Hewlett Packard Enterprise and Danfoss announced their partnership to supply HPE IT sustainability services, data center heat recovery, and off-the-shelf heat recovery module. HPE's MDC incorporates direct liquid cooling technologies to enhance energy efficiency by over 20% and optimize energy production and distribution, leading to notable energy savings. That's all for now. Please like, share, comment and subscribe to VAR India magazine. You can download the VAR India app from Google Play Store and Apple App Store for more news and updates. Stay tuned. Thank you.